Hello everyone and welcome back to SkShadow, and today I bring you the top 10 best weapons in Call of Duty Zombies. Last time we did the worst weapons, now we're going to do the best weapons. I've got 10 of those lined up. So all the way from World at War to Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 I don't know enough about, so I'm not going to do any of those. And Exo Zombies or World War 2 Zombies, that's just not Treyarch, so I'm not really bothered about that. If you don't like what I say, don't leave hate. Put your own opinion in the comments. I'd like to see what other guns people like. But for me, these are the best weapons to use in zombies. So let's go into the number 10 spot. Right, so at number 10, I've gone with the Commando from Black Ops 1. Now, this is probably the most iconic gun that came out of that game. It was just a solid gun. Good reload, good bullets. I mean, a lot of guns in Black Ops 1 lacked bullets, and this gun had that. It was a really solid AR with good iron sights, good reload, just good everything, to be fair. The only downside to it is that it is an assault rifle, so most of the time you will have to aim down the sights to get good shots. Hipfire is not really a big option, but other than that, there's really no complaints with this. Pack-a-punch, non-pack-a-punched is good. You can only get it out of the box. It's just a good weapon. Alright, so moving in to number 9, I've gone with the M1911 from Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and World at War. And even Black Ops 3 if you want. It was in the remakes. Now, this gun is just truly iconic. It's been in pretty much every zombie map as your starting weapon. It's really good on early rounds for points, and it stops about there. You're not going to use it past round 3, or that's even pushing it. But what makes this gun so good is when you pack-a-punch it. You get your explosive Mustang and Sally pistols. Unless you're in World at War, you get like the 3800 BH or whatever it's called. It is just such a fun and good weapon when pack-a-punched. Explosive. It's just so much fun. Now, not every map has PhDs, so this gun really, a lot of the time, isn't a good idea. But it is a lot of fun. If every map did have PhD, this is easily in the top 3 best guns just in the world. It's just brilliant. I do love using these. So moving into number 8, this is probably one of my favourite weapons in Black Ops 3, and that is the HVK. Now, well and truly, it's not really anything special, but it's just something about the weapon I really like. The fact that it's on the wall is a big bonus, so you can always go back and get ammo, and it's Black Ops 3, so you double pack-a-punch any gun, you're going to get to around 1 billion, so there's that. But, I don't know, the gun just looks nice. There's a fair amount of ammo, especially when pack-a-punched. It's decent rate of fire, good iron sights, all that stuff. And it's on the wall in pretty much every map in Black Ops 3. I just really like it. Not overly a lot to say about it, so yeah, it's in at number 8. So moving in at number 7, this is probably the best gun in Black Ops 3, and that is the Dragon. Now, it's a sniper rifle with the rate of fire when you tap really fast of a slow firing AR. It is, I don't really know how to explain how good this gun is, but it's a sniper rifle and you can just use it for so long. Like, you could use this all the way up to round 50 and still get 2 shots to the head and kill zombies. It just ticks every box. Good rate of fire, good ammo count. It's got a scope, which, yeah, you don't have to have in Black Ops 3 because you can change attachments, but the ELO sight on it. Camping, you're golden with this. You will win every map. You will just do good. And if you get it out of the box, there's no complaints from me. It is just a really good gun. And then pack-a-punched, it's just brilliant as well. I've got no complaints about this weapon. Moving into number 6, we have the Galil from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Now, this is another icon for both games, really. It was so good in Black Ops 1, they brought it back in Black Ops 2, and it was just as good. It's just fantastic. Good ammo, just good fire rate, good damage. It is just brilliant. Another true icon of zombies. The only thing I don't really like about it is when it's pack-a-punched. It is technically a lot better pack-a-punched, but for some reason I just don't like it pack-a-punched. The sight is the main thing. I don't like that they put this sight on it. I don't like the sight. It's just tragic. But really, I shouldn't really complain about that because the damage is just through the roof and you will survive. It's just brilliant. Right, moving into number 5. This is just crazy, this gun, is the KRM from Black Ops 3. Now, this is probably another... It's just overpowered, what can I say? It is so overpowered, it's unreal. And the thing that makes it even more overpowered is that it's... You get it on the wall for 750 points on every map. I don't know what Treyarch were thinking. It's just... You can use this to around 30 plus, especially pack-a-punch, double pack-a-punch. It just decimates. It actually is incredibly good, like stupidly good sometimes, with the right perks and the right double pack perk on it. It is just incredible. It's just, it hurts me to say that it's so good. It just really is. It's brilliant. For a shotgun, it's a pump action shotgun. It's just satisfying as well. You shoot it, you pump it. It's just brilliant. And then the reload for a shotgun, or for a pump action shotgun, is just ridiculous. It puts like 1 or 2 shells in the gun, fully reloaded. It's got 16 shells in the gun at a time when pack-a-punched. I think it's 8 by standard. It's just ridiculous gun. Ammo on the wall for all your games, so you might as well be using it. Alright, moving into number 4 is another shotgun, which I think is just slightly better than the KRM, and that is the Haymaker. Now this gun I think is brilliant, as well as the KRM, and I think it's just slightly better than the KRM for the reason that it's fully automatic. I know the KRM theoretically should be above the Haymaker because it's on the wall, which instantly makes it a better option, but this gun, just for me, I love it. It is just great. You will survive good, and even this gameplay shows it's on round 50 and it's still doing a pretty good job at killing. I mean, any gun on round 50 is not really going to do too well, but double pack-a-punched any gun will do incredible anyway, because Treyarch was being kind and made Black Ops 3 Zombies fairly easy for everyone. This is just a really, really, really solid gun, and you just can't complain. Alright, so coming in at number 3 is another very OP gun that Treyarch decided to put on the wall for 2,000 points. That is the AN-94 from Black Ops 2. Now, I wouldn't mind so much if they put this in the box, and it was a really good weapon out of the box, but the fact that it's on the wall for only 2,000, and for how good the gun is just incredible. This gun is just stupidly good for an AR. It's just brilliant. It's got, when you pack a punch, you get a good sight. You get 50 and 600 ammo count, so that is an instant just win straight away, because you won't really have to worry about ammo even in the higher rounds, and if you run out, you go back to the wall, you get it again. Hence the fact that weapons are just so much better than box weapons, although you get your ray guns and your stuff out of the box. With the MG42 from World at War. Now this is the best LMG in this game. You had the Browning as well, but that shot really slow, and double tap just wasted your ammo, so you might as well have the MG42. Pack-a-punch the Barracuda. It's got so much ammo, it is unreal. There's so much damage, it's unreal. Camping on that catwalk at Die Rise is just incredible. Or Doris, whichever one it is, I get the names confused. But it is just insanely good, and this is probably for me the second best weapon of all time, and I think it's very, very predictable what the number 1 spot is. Alright, so before we go into what the inevitable number 1 spot is, I want to give some love to some other weapons which didn't quite make it on this list for a few reasons, and for those I have gone with the M27 from Nuketown Zombies. That was only on that map, and that is my favourite gun of all time in all the zombies. I love that. The Dingo from Black Ops 3, that is another just insane gun. The only problem I have with that is non-packer punched. For an LMG, the ammo is a little bit low in your normal clip, but it's not really a big deal. It is an incredible weapon like that. The only true sniper, which is just brilliant, and that is the DSR. That is an incredible gun. And the Argus from Black Ops 3, that is a very powerful gun. The only reason it's not on this list is if you do miss your shots, you're pretty much dead. Clearing hordes, not going to work. But those are some guns that I needed to give some love to as well. So we'll go into the number 1 spot. Alright, so I wonder what number 1 is going to be. It's the PPSH. What can you say? It is the PP. It was just ridiculous. What is there to say about it? It's an SMG with the range of an AR, with the ammo capacity of an LMG, with the fire rate of an LMG, the ammo count of an LMG, and the power of a sniper. It is just ludicrous how good this gun is. You get this out of the box, you're golden, you're set. That's all you look for in World at War, and it's just, it's just the go-to weapon. They did bring it back in Black Ops 3, which I didn't personally think it was as good, although the stats are probably the same. But come on, it is the icon of zombies. Everyone knows this weapon. Everyone who you will ask, what is your favourite weapon in zombies, they will probably say the PPSH. If they don't, then they don't play zombies enough. So that is why this gun comes in at the number 1 spot. So that is it for today's top 10. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe. Also check the Discord, which is down below. Check merch while you're there as well. We got some good stuff there. And that is it for today's top 10. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.